Okay, I normally wouldn't do this, but we are live. So, for once, I'm actually going to talk about something that happened in this like an event. Specifically, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Let's talk about what happened with and on Illyria's live stream. You know what? Give me a second, and so I can get a drink. And I actually think what I'll do, I'll actually just play it again. Why? Well, considering how disastrous it went, I'm fully expecting Niji-Sanji to take it down. That being said, I will link it in the description. Now, I'm not going to actually, bring up a video since, well, if you can't, it was just a black screen. I could just show anything in place. But I will go get a drink and I will be right back. I'm back. Okay, we already have a dislike ratio. I have like a one. I have 10 and one dislike for every 10 likes. I'm not sure if I should expect that number to go up or not. I normally would actually be watching Westside Tyler's stream, but
Hi, this is Illyria Pandora. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us today. Fox and Ike are also present here with me, and we would like to take some time to address the events surrounding Celeste.
You've got to be kidding me. This bottle of Prime I had froze solid. Excuse me for a second. Okay, I'm back, and you know what? Just so that I can, keep up the facade, I'll actually start Tales of Symphonia, but I'll mute it. Don't tell me I have to. This is just a normal Tales stream, totally not something Nijisanji can strike down. I am being very sarcastic, by the way. Let's actually listen into the statement again.
Tatsuki's contract termination.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
To preface, we have discussed with Any Color staff and our legal team about what we are able to say. However, due to how sensitive the situation is, please do keep in mind that there are limits to what we're able to share. Both we, the livers, and the company have been affected deeply and are taking the situation very seriously. Everything that'll be discussed has been approved by our lawyers or is based solely on our personal experiences. Before anything is discussed, there is something very important that we, Nijisanji En, feels need to be made very clear. All of us do not condone harassment of any kind to any of the parties involved. After discussion with the members of Nijisanji En as a collective, I volunteered for my channel to be used for this stream. Additionally, we've been told that there will also be a video releasing regarding the situation from Tazumi-san directly a few hours following this stream. But what we say on this stream is our own words and our own feelings. I would like to first apologize if my silence on the matter has caused any worry. Over the past month, staff received documents from Solen's lawyer containing examples of her claimed experiences under Any Color. These documents in question included personal information of some livers, and when it was sent to us, we learned that there was a potential that this information could be made public. Some of the information poses a risk to our personal safety and puts some of us at risk of doxing. Notably, one section of this document alludes to where Millie and I live. However, there are also harmful claims Solen made in the document about some livers' personal information that we believe are simply untrue. I felt threatened and scared of speaking out about the situation because of the risk that it could pose to not just my own safety, but the safety of those around me as well.
I do apologize. It's just as if that sound came on here. I really should just use audio capture for this, but anyways, I figured that if I leave... Oh, hey, it did actually work, so anyways, I'm thinking that what I'll do is I'll probably, like, play through the rest of it for the first 15... so that way, if Nijisanji does take it down, we can archive it. Now that I think about it, I should probably actually start over and record this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hi, this is Alira Pandora. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us today. Vox and Ike are also present here with me, and we would like to take some time to address the events surrounding Zelentatsky's contract termination.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
To preface, we have discussed with Any Color staff and our legal team about what we are able to say. However, due to how sensitive the situation is, please do keep in mind that there are limits to what we're able to share. Both we, the livers, and the company have been affected deeply and are taking the situation very seriously. Everything that'll be discussed has been approved by our lawyers or is based solely on our personal experiences. Before anything is discussed, there is something very important that we, Nijisanji En, feels need to be made very clear. All of us do not condone harassment of any kind to any of the parties involved. After discussion with the members of Nijisanji En as a collective, I volunteered for my channel to be used for this stream. Additionally, we've been told that there will also be a video releasing regarding the situation from Tazumi-san directly a few hours following this stream. But what we say on this stream is our own words and our own feelings. I would like to first apologize if my silence on the matter has caused any worry. Over the past month, staff received documents from Solen's lawyer containing examples of her claimed experiences under Any Color. These documents in question included personal information of some livers, and when it was sent to us, we learned that there was a potential that this information could be made public. Some of the information poses a risk to our personal safety and puts some of us at risk of doxing. Notably, one section of this document alludes to where Millie, Anna, and I live. However, there are also harmful claims Solen made in the document about some livers' personal information that we believe are simply untrue. I felt threatened and scared of speaking out about the situation because of the risk that it could pose to not just my own safety, but the safety of those around me as well. I'm very sad that this is how everything had to turn out, and I deeply apologize to all the fans who have been affected through this time. When Solen had posted the tweet about her cover being privated, several EN members reached out to Solen and we expressed our concerns. We were genuinely concerned, and we wanted to understand the situation as we were all in the dark about it. Once she notified all of us regarding her hospitalization, we immediately reached out to her, each other, and her manager to confirm her safety. Her manager also immediately reached out to her and her emergency contact and kept us updated throughout the entire situation as well. It's been a very tough time for a lot of us, and I'm honestly not sure what else to say, but thank you again for everything, for waiting, and thank you.
Thanks for that.
No,
you're
no
right.
worries.
Yeah, it has been a really, really tough time, and it's had an effect. I've noticed it's had an effect on everyone. It's had an effect on me too. So I'm joining this stream to talk about my experiences with Solen, to lend some of what I know to help you all understand the context of this a little bit better. I know that a lot of you watching are going to have your own views and opinions on the situation, and so all I would like to ask is that you can take the information that I'm going to present at face value, if you can. So, this recent situation began when Solen claimed on Twitter that her most recent song cover had been made private by staff, and she gave no context or reasoning as to why. In actuality, she had been asked to send the content of her music video to her manager in advance of the release date so it could be checked for content.
Okay, turns out there is actually some visible stuff. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'll actually just try and get.
In actuality, she had been asked to send the content of her music video to her manager in advance of the release date so it could be checked for content, etc., which is something that all livers agree to do. Her manager communicated with her about this very clearly, but she released her cover without giving management time to check it, and as a result, it needed to be made private. It was going to be made public again once the checks had cleared. Management absolutely intended to let her release the cover once they'd made sure that it was okay to release. It's very important to establish this pattern of events had happened before on multiple occasions, including her Fall Guys tournament in August of 2023, a voice pack in May of the same year, and an outfit contest also in May. In each of these situations, Selene would be working on one of the projects I mentioned. She'd be given clear communication about confirming certain aspects with staff, as all other livers receive and comply with. And each time, she would refuse to cooperate. And when staff would react appropriately, she would make public statements that would hurt Any Color's reputation. And as these situations kept occurring, myself and other livers felt very upset and anxious. We felt that these statements harmed all of us as a group. Excuse me. So, it's this context that I hope explains why myself and some other livers decided to approach Selene and ask about her handling of the latest situation, which was her cover being made private. So some livers, myself included, asked Selene why she tweeted about the cover in the way that she did, expressing that we felt it was unnecessary and harmful. According to Selene's lawyer, it's this event that they claim to be a build-up of, and what they claim to be a build-up of past experiences that led to accusations made by Selene that she was bullied and harassed. As you can imagine, this is incredibly serious, and I want to state that throughout my friendship with Selene, I did my best to support her in private and talk to her about any problems she might have been having whenever I had the chance. Having thoroughly reviewed the documents sent to Any Color by her lawyer, and based on what I know personally and have been told by Selene as her friend, myself and other members vehemently believe these claims to be completely untrue. I feel very confident in saying that the way I and other livers communicated with Selene about this incident was fair and reasonable, especially considering our built-up anxiety over this repeating pattern of behavior. In my opinion, I do not think that it was a form of harassment. Also in the document given to Any Color by Selene's lawyer, it stated that Selene had secretly recorded me in a private voice call without my knowledge or consent. Now, I have absolutely zero memory of what I might have specifically said in that recording, but we know it was on the topic of the tweet that I had made around the time of AR Live's cancellation last year. From what I know, based on this document, Selene had wanted to use this as proof of staff showing favoritism for some members over others, as at the time I wasn't reprimanded by staff for having made that tweet. I followed this issue up with my managers, and I was told that they didn't reach out because they didn't want to cause further controversy at the time. However, I've been asked to delete other tweets on multiple occasions when I've accidentally broken a rule. In these cases, we're politely informed that when we should avoid tweeting something, we apologize, delete it, and move on. The real issue here, however, is that someone I trusted and considered a friend not only recorded me in secret, but also that these recordings were held without my knowledge for almost an entire year. The fact that this was held throughout our friendship is really upsetting to me. Until now, I had always looked up to Selene as my senpai, and I felt really lucky to be her friend. Having to talk about this now and seeing how this has played out is, again, heartbreaking. Selena told me privately about her disagreements with staff and her managers, and I had done my best to support her and to help her make what I thought were the right choices, even when she talked about wanting to graduate. For context, leaving Nijisanji is always an option for livers. If she had wanted to graduate beforehand, she was given very many chances to do so amicably, and on multiple occasions, Selene had told us she planned on graduating, but would then go back on this shortly after. For example, she told me that she would be graduating on the day we hosted the Prism Cup, but as you know, this didn't happen. She also, after being warned by staff due to her repeated rule breakages in May of last year, told other livers that she was being terminated at that time, when, like I said, she had just been warned, nothing else. Because I trusted her so much, and I listened to her narrative of half-thought untruths about her relationship with Anycolor, this caused me so much anger on her behalf that I had considered graduating with her in solidarity, seriously. And I now know that my intense feelings at the time came from omitted context and falsehoods, and that, once again, is heartbreaking. I'm incredibly happy with my job, and even in the face of times as hard as these, I really wouldn't want it any other way. So regardless of how I now feel about Selene having been my friend and having hurt me and my fellow livers in this way, her attempt on her life will never ever be something to be taken lightly. I recall the moment when I and other livers found out about what had happened, and we prayed for her safety then, and we still do. Regardless of the outcome of the situation, I genuinely want nothing more than for Selene to grow and to be in a safe place where she can look after her health, insofar as me and the rest of EN can heal in our own way too. To those of you watching this stream, please, please leave her be. Harassment of any kind is vicious, and it's insane, and it has no place in this community. That's all I need to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vox. Before we round things off, I also had something that I wanted to say. It's going to be a little bit on the shorter side. By the way, hi, I'm Mike. First off, I just wanted to say, preface this with, sorry if I have a hard time finding the proper words for anything. I'm a little bit all over the place right now. Excuse me for a second. For a very long time, I considered Selene as a good friend within Needy Sanji EN, be it on stream or off stream. We always managed to get on really well. So that's why it was so shocking for me to learn that Anycolor had received these documents from Selene's lawyer. Learning about what was contained within these documents was, to me personally, incredibly saddening. Knowing that the things said within the document were coming from the very same person that I call my friend was hurtful and disappointing in a way I really don't know how to describe. Not only because of it made me now re-examine our entire friendship, but primarily because the document contains some information that we believe is incorrect, that could be harmful for us, and it's just private information that is very terrifying to have being, shown before you like that. Right now, we're all very stressed, but in spite of this, I feel like the public deserves to, at the very least, be aware of the existence of these documents, as well as of some of its contents, for the sake of transparency and honesty. We understand that the past week of radio silence has been really difficult for all of you, but please rest assured that we have been working very, very hard to try and understand what it is that we can and cannot say about this. But we wanted to make sure that what we shared was as much as we were able to share. Within Needy Sanji EN, everyone always makes an effort to make sure that anyone who wants to be included in something has the opportunity to do so, whether that be online or offline. And all of us will continue to do our utmost to provide a safe and fun environment for fans to enjoy together. And lastly, to round this off, I want to reiterate, please do not spread hate to anyone involved in any way, shape, or form, or anyone in general, honestly. We ask that in these times you allow us to continue our activities without asking us for any additional information about the situation. At this point, it's an issue for the lawyers, and we ask that you do not pressure any of us to discuss the matter beyond this point. please reach out to any color for contact regarding anything else. And I think that's everything from me. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you, everybody, for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so I basically recorded all of that. Fortunately, my mom did come in at the last minute, but fortunately I had muted my microphone, so I don't think that showed up. Not going to comment on the drama involving Vosh, simply because, well, it's just something I'm not really sure or how to feel. Accidentally opened up DaVinci Resolve, but anyways, is if Doki Bird ends up needing a copy of the statement because, let's say, Nijisanji takes it down, all Doki Bird has to do is ask. Hell, I won't even ask for credit. Like, as far as I'm concerned, earned, this is something that I would be obligated to give. In fact, let me give... Just letting someone else know that I recorded it. In case you're curious why I decided to do that, well, you may be familiar with the streamer Destiny. Well, a while back, he did something kind of similar, but with different drama. Like, specifically, it was drama involving the streamer Mizkif apparently covering up for one of his friends. And well, it turns out that Destiny got a hold of a call between Ms. Kip and some of the other members of OTK that discussed things, so I figured that it was in the same vein. But the good news is that unless Nijisanji, is that even if Nijisanji, decides for whatever reason and to, actually he, physically inspect the video, I don't think they'll know that I did that. And even if they do decide to strike this video, which this stream, I'm not sure if they would have the right to do so. I actually recorded the whole thing. Of course, I would find it funny if they decided to strike it, but not... take down the original stream, since that would be very weird. Well, I'm not well, for once, I'm actually glad no one's showing up to my chat, because, hey, there isn't, like, some Nijisanji stan or rep telling me to take the stream down. But, like, I had actually kind of hoped... Back when I first played I played Apex Legends on the stream. I'm not sure if I'll play it again. Like, at the very least, it's... not in the cards right now. But I'd hope that I would, like, randomly stumble upon a game with Sylvarant. Like, she would have wiped the floor with me. Or alternatively, she would have stolen the spotlight if we'd somehow wound up on the same team, but god damn, that would have been cool. Who knows, if I'd at least been friendly with her enough. Perhaps I would have been able to, like, convince her to try a game I am actually at least decent, like Hearts of Iron or...
To inferior beings?
You guys
But yeah, the funny thing about that call is you could clearly hear that in Ike's case, there was papers rustling, which confirms that at least one of them was reading a pre-prepared statement. If I had to guess, I'd say that it's, from what it sounds like, Illyria is getting sued. I don't know how close Illyria and Selen were, since I didn't actually watch Illyria's content. Like, the only Nijisanji liver I actually watch is, well, Scarlet. And you have no idea just how relieved I am to hear that she's so far not involved in this at all. Like, I honestly hope her and Ren, for that matter, and Zato, who actually did, like, say he was upset. Like, he didn't necessarily give an exact name, but he did say, I'm upset by this situation, and it's and I don't think there's anything else that he could have been referring to. But I hope both Scarlet and Renzato like find ways to get out. Oh! I actually would have thought Miyazuki would have been like... like a unique twin blade for Lloyd.
Let's get rid of him quickly.
I'll try and see if I can upload the recording to like Google Drive or something later.
Inferior beings? What? All right.
We must be merciless.
Just gonna let someone know something really quick.
Just as I expected.
I don't think I've used a single EX gem in this game.
Well, I see the failed chose.
You and Farley.
Priscilla, had you made me a Crucius Crisp. I've got a.
They'll all be.
Damn you. You bastard! Stop the water now! It's too late. I know, I'm sure. But you won't succeed. I filled.
You're gonna kill all the.
Who cares about the lives of... With Thor's hammer in my possession. Even that... What do you hope to accomplish by... The Crucius... Now, let's see.
Let's get this over.
Unfortunately, I have to ditch Fierce Demon Fang.
Ready? Healing circle. Get him! Serpent blade. Fire!
Rising Falcon!
Ready? Acuteness.
I sure it was at no Flip channel decide to make compilations of reactions because as mine's probably going to disappoint them a bit since I was completely silent, but hey.
You okay? Here we go! Tiger Blade! Fire Seal! Photon! Lightning! Take! Take! I wasn't strong enough. Thunderblade! Force Field! Healing Circle! Power Seal! Get him! Lightning! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Help is on the way. Healing Circle! Take! Power Pancake Force time! Seal! Stalagmite! Take! 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 Fire Help Seal! Is on the way. Healing Circle! Power Take! Gravity Well! Take! Hit! Be careful! Take! Take! Help is on the way. Rush! Nurse! Force Seal! Thanks! Hit! Be careful! Fire Seal! Serpent Power Seal! Minion! Fire Seal! Tiger Blade! Serpent Pancake time! Stalagmite! No way! Hit! Be careful! Damn! Get him! You okay? Thanks. Ground. Get him. Spread. Rush. Seal. Get him. Are you okay? Fire Seal. Be careful. Power Seed.
Yes.
I thought I was gonna die.
But I won't.
No. Bota warned.
Damn it!
Impossible. The only one.
Most Tethyolans don't really study the...
Professor! I know, but
We'll take over. The rest of you, go. Boda, you're... There'll be plenty of time for...
Okay.
Oh, no.
it's no use.
Move.
Boda did this on purpose. Why would they... If the door opens, and as you can see, the ceiling is covered...
They did it. No!
Damn it. You stopped this up. Boda! Open!
Our goal was to modify each...
Now that we've finished reprogram, we need you to get the message. Tell him! We pray for your...
Please see to it that Martel is finally allowed.
No! everyone!
They look like transport dragons. Their cages...
Look out. Damn it!
We must be merciful. Annoying! I call upon the servants of Mother Earth. I summon thee. Come, no! No wheeling circle! Power! Force seal! Tiger blade! Get him! Help is on the way! Healing circle!
You okay?
I might have made put myself on the Jisanji's bad side, like by recording that, but you know what?
That's that! They're...
Damn!
If we lose, Mythos!
What?
Was that? Gina's ring! Everybody! That's me?
What's Mythos?
Please, get on these...
Let's worry about the...
Alright.
Mythos! And how did you get her? I'm sorry. So I asked the renegades. But what was that power? That was when I heard the flute. So I just started. Then all of a sudden, golden sparkling blood. It can't be. What do you mean?
Do you think Gina's called...
Mythos is.
I wonder.
But shouldn't you already? I must have.
Alright. It's not...
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't realize. I'm so happy. Yes.
Hmm. Just checking something real quick. Oh, hey, RPG Maker X XP is free on Steam. I'm trying... I know they have some of the RPG Makers. I do not have that particular one. Okay. So, I just can now report on a second set of drama. You may be familiar with the lol cow known as GG Maiden Slayer, the mid-tier god, who I actually have taken pot shots at, and he did not respond kindly. Well, he apparently is basically trying to solicit nudes. It's like, he's very transphobic, and he's demanding that one VTuber prove that they're not, send him proof that they're not a man. I'm not sure what exactly you would do if you're not gonna send him nudes. Like, I don't think... The only other thing I can think of would be doxing yourself. Help by, like, your birth certificate. Or whatnot. I'm trying to see if any of the Devil's Arms are in Sylvarant. Okay, good news is that we can actually go... Oh, get the one that either Kratos or Zelos uses. We'll go there soon, but first we have a detour to make.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Get out of here. Gotta know when to go. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go. Gotta know when to go. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
No way! Pancake time! Stalagmite!
I was just warming up.
You have to go to the
One fight after another. Light photon.
All right. Reinforcements, huh? All right.
You're gonna regret.
I was just warming up.
Wow, it's big.
Ready?
On a charge.
Barrier.
Are you okay? Seal. Red. On your feet. Rush. Force seal.
Raining. Help from way.
Round.
Healing circle.
Try this. Silver seal. No. Red.
Here we go.
Raining.
Tiger blade. You okay?
Try this. Aqua edge.
On it. Tiger blade. Take.
Help
Try
from
this.
way. Healing circle.
Silver seal. Be careful. Ready? Silver seal.
Tiger blade.
Round.
Try
Try
this.
this.
Ready?
Silver seal.
Healing circle.
Take. Take.
Thanks. Round. Like silver seal. Red.
Tiger blade.
Yes.
Did we win?
Okay, you know what? We'll get Sheena's Devil Arm, then we'll get back... We'll go to Altamira and Carter Stream.
Tell me the password to the inner... I don't... Wrong answer!
How about I tell you instead?
Master... So...
President?
The route to the Toys Valley mine opens. Forcing it open would undoubtedly...
Is that so? I'm going to be out of...
I think not. You don't have anyone to unload here.
Are you stupid? And there's plenty of people...
That's enough. Fujinawa.
Soon. And when that happens...
Are you all right?
Yes, Master.
Alicia.
My name is Regal Bryant.
Oh, wow.
I was granted the title of Duke by his... Although it would seem that the...
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Then Alicia's...
Alicia.
Master, I'm so happy to...
I'm sorry. Even after...
It's all right.
Alicia.
Alicia and...
Then I... His... And forced...
Alicia was handed over. You wanted to use her in an ex...
Was he...
It seems so. I've fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I figured.
What?
This is Alicia. Worked just fine.
Master Regal. It's because I... Master Regal killed me. It was the... Just like... I'm so glad I got... So please...
Alicia.
I will disappear very soon. You don't...
I took the life of the one I loved.
You don't need that...
Genus and I once experienced, and I also imagined what it must have been like when my mom turned into... He must have...
Your father did...
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my... And I don't think my mom would have won and lived the way...
Is that true?
Yes, at least...
All right. I swear. And once we have defeated those who use X...
Thank you, Persea. Please destroy... Why? If I stay like this, isolated, would be...
Yeah.
Please.
Yes. Thank you, Persea.
I'm sorry I never said anything about...
Master Regal confessed to kill...
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest... I believed him.
So that's what...
Yes, please. And stop...
As long as it's okay with Persea.
I exist on the X-sphere and absorb... You don't need that...
what did he do, I guess, would be the more appropriate question. Oh, I can't figure out where to go, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. Well, anyways, thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be doing more of this. I probably won't be doing another thing, or I probably won't be doing something similar to what I did earlier in the stream, where I basically recorded Illyria's Vox's and Ike's statement, which was all but officially confirmed to be scripted. Like, you even heard Ike move some papers around. I wouldn't be surprised if they were basically threatened. Like, Illyria, I actually could see making the statement without motivation, but I can't really see a reason why Vox and Ike made a statement. But anyways, thank you for watching, either or live or VOD, I don't judge. Anyways, I'm Andreas Rebel, and I'll see you next assignment. Later.